Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to show you how to conceal under your eye area and how to avoid those dreaded creases. Hi, I'm Sheena and this channel is created especially for women over 50 where I share easy and effective beauty tips designed to help you look and feel your absolute best. And if you like the channel, just click on subscribe so that you can follow me through this journey. So there are some really easy tricks to effectively concealing under your eyes, but I would first like to just pass on a couple of really important pieces of information which will really help you with your concealing journey. The first is to understand one of the founding principles of makeup, which is light colour highlights and makes things more prominent, so brings things forward, and dark colours create shadow and will make that area recede or push it back. Now this means that applying a light concealer under your entire eye area is going to make that area look prominent and draw attention to areas like puffiness or eye bags, and we want to avoid doing that. The second is that the skin under your eyes is thinner and much more delicate than other parts of your face, which is why using incorrect products will make this area look more tired, more wrinkled and more crepey. Okay, here are my 8 tips for beautiful crease-free under eye concealer application. Tip 1 is preparing your eye area using an eye cream. Let this absorb for about 5 to 10 minutes before applying your makeup. Having this area hydrated is critical in order to have a beautiful finish to your concealer. Tip 2 is to select the right makeup for this area. So for this reason, I don't take any of my normal foundation up under my eye area. Instead, I select specific concealer products that have a light texture and a hydrating. My favorites are the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish, and I use colour 2 medium, and the second product is the YSL Touche Eclat, and I use colour 2 in Luminous Ivory. So please note both of these are detailed below for you. Tip 3 is that I apply the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish under my entire eye area using my finger to pat it on. You can use a brush, but I like to use the warmth of my finger in order to help kind of melt the product in. Now this product, which you can see is well loved, helps to disguise under eye bags as well as having a brightening effect to correct areas that are dark. So this colour neutralises bluey or purple areas. Tip 4, and this is one of the most critical tips in applying your concealer when you are dealing with sunken or dark areas that have shadow. The tip is that you need to tip your head forward so that you can see where the shadows fall, and this is where you need to apply your lighter shade of concealer, which in my case is the YSL Touche Eclat. Now this is classified as a brightening product rather than a concealer, but it has an amazing effect. Tip 5, be sure to take your concealer into the inner corner of your eyes, which often become dark as we age, and also to the outer corner of the eyes where shadows often form, especially if you have hooded eyes. Tip 6, be careful to keep the product where it is intended. So I use a brush to do that, just to blend it in, and then I pat over that with my finger. Tip 7 is to set your under eye concealer to keep it in place and stop it from creasing. I use the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder in shade 1, and I use the Laura Mercier Camouflage Powder Brush with this. Just before I apply the powder, I make sure that nothing has settled into the fine lines under my eyes in the meantime while I've applied my other makeup, and I use either my finger or a little cotton bud to make sure that that is really nice and smooth. When applying the brightening powder, just make sure that you knock off any excess into the lid because you don't want a lot of product or build up underneath this eye area. And finally, tip 8, after I have finished my makeup, I check this area very carefully again to see if any product has settled into my creases, because you know this is a super mobile area. So if needed, I just smooth the area again gently using a cotton bud and reapply a little bit more of the setting powder. And that's it. I really hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give it a thumbs up and click on the subscribe so that you can follow along on this journey. And if you know anybody who will benefit from this video, please share it. Also, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I'd love your suggestions on any other beauty topics you'd like me to cover. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hi there, I just wanted to add this little bit of extra onto the end of my eye concealer video because, first of all, I want to apologize for the sound in the first part of the video. It's not great. I'm sorry, I don't know what went wrong, but I also wanted to show you in natural light how I look. Absolutely no makeup, nicely washed hair, mind you, which does help, but you know, we don't all walk around in fabulous lighting, and it occurred to me, having reviewed the video, that you know, you might not have seen my need possibly for under eye concealer, and I do need it because I have mature eyes, mature skin, I'm over 50, and I do get very dark in the corner of my eyes. That also depends on how tired I am, you know, whether I've been able to sleep at night. You know what it's like with menopause. Sometimes you just can't sleep, so I can wake up with dark circles as well, and I get quite dark in the corner of my eyes just because I've got relatively hooded eyes. Also too, I have naturally prominent cheeks. Yes, they are natural. And when I smile, I get quite hollow here. So the tips that I have covered off in the video, I use whenever I am putting on makeup. It is important, and it really gives me a fresh, awake, more wide-eyed look. So I just wanted to cover that off for you. The other thing is too, I will show you a picture of what I am really wearing generally on the bottom half when I do my videos. It is not all high heels, it's about comfort. You can check that out. And now I'm going to go and put on a little bit of makeup so you can also see what I look like in natural light. Who walks around with all this fabulous lighting? Well, it would be great if we did have fabulous lighting. We just don't. Right, I am back and I have a little bit of makeup on now, thank goodness. So it's only just a touch, mainly Trinity London products. I know a lot of you are big fans of this range. I've actually got 3 new products to try. I will let you know how I get on. Also, I've got a fabulous new mascara, only in a sample size, which I got given in a gift pack, and I absolutely love it. So this is my normal day look, and sorry, I've got something on my eyelash there. You know, I don't wear much during the day, but as I said, I really wanted you to see me in normal daylight as opposed to the other lighting, which, I don't know, just gets rid of all the shadows. We just have shadows, we just got to live with it. So wishing you a fabulous day. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.